Welcome to A Journey with Thea Joy. I'm coming to you with another one. Okay, this is going to be my last scratch of the nose today. I'm not going to scratch my nose anymore. Guys, welcome to my channel. And I've been getting a lot of comments where people say, is that all you're going to do is eat? So, no, that's not all I'm not going to do is eat on my channel. I'm going to do mukbangs and maybe some ASMRs. Also a little cooking, story times. But I'm going to basically focus on the 5 F's. That's family, friends, finances, food, and fun. That's what I want to cover on my channel. So when you come here, it's going to be your one-stop shop where we talk about everything and we do everything. But today I want to give you a little story time, I guess, about me and just sit back and talk with you guys, okay? So today is 4th of July. You get it? 4th of July. So I'm not celebrating 4th of July, but I do have to eat. So I'm going to eat. Today I got some ribs, some beef ribs, because I try not to eat pork. I eat some bacon, but beef ribs, some Brussels sprouts, and some macaroni and cheese. And it sure looks good, doesn't it? You want a bite? Get this for you. It's a beef rib. See that? All right, here's my first bite. There's some of that barbecue sauce on. Guys, I want you to know that I'm from Texas. I live in Texas. Houston, Texas. And I've been here for a little while. About 12, 13 years. I like it. I like it a lot. But I have to tell you, job-wise, for me, it's been insane. It's been crazy. I worked at a job that, well, it requires a degree. That's a pretty good job. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it. But I enjoyed it. And one day, I just started feeling ill. I had chest pain and I don't know what else. My head was kind of hurting and things like that. So I went to the doctor. I asked the doctor, what is going on with my body? What's going on? Is my blood pressure high or what? So they ran a series of tests. I went to the primary doctor. She ran a series of tests there. And then she sent me to a cardiologist because I was concerned. I wanted to make sure, that everything was okay with my heart. They ran the test and my heart was just fine. Everything was good. My blood pressure was a little increased. So I was already on blood pressure medicine because I'm overweight. But they modified my blood pressure medicine. Then I started feeling great. And then all of a sudden again, I started feeling bad. So I made the decision to resign my position. And also I was having some issues with my niece/daughter. She was going through her own thing. So at that point I had to take off work and go check on her to see what's going on with her. Well, I decided to resign. Because I'm feeling like I can always come back and get a job because, they always need people for those positions. Besides, I was a lead. I was a team leader when I left. But anyway, I was off for about a year. I took out for a year. Then I started back applying for jobs and things like that. It's good. Do you know I did not even get called in for an interview? I was like, what's going on here? I applied in different areas of town. Not the same area. I haven't applied for the same job yet. But different. Because I wanted something a little different. I tried to get a job doing something like, just a different job. It had to be the same job. A different job. No luck. And I've been looking everywhere, all over for a job. I applied. I said, you know what, I'll just work part-time. So I applied for a job at Popeye's Chicken. Went talked to the manager, had a good conversation. I thought I had the job. I called back, he said, no, we don't have any positions at the time. I was like, oh my God. I have CDL license. If you don't know what that is to drive, I can drive passengers and things like that. No luck. So I have not been able to find a job. But here's the good news. The good news is before I left working my job, I made some really great decisions. And this is where the finances come in. I was paying off all my consumer debts. So by the time I stopped working on that job, I really only had mortgage, which is the biggest debt of all, right? And speaking of that, I'm going to have a video entitled, I Think I Hit the Lottery. And it's going to explain how I paid off all my consumer debts and the time it took me to do it. So make sure you check that video out. But you know what? The higher power is so wonderful. I haven't struggled. I haven't missed a beat. Because I had other things in place. And that was my saving grace. Because, I'm going to tell you, if you can work for yourself and not work for someone else, if you work for yourself and make yourself money, become self-employed, that's the best way to go nowadays. Because it's not promised. They can lay you off at any moment. Or they may not want to. I can just say, we no longer need you. And they don't have to give you a reason. And then you're out of job. So now since the coronavirus has been in effect, I've become what am I? What's the thing called? Huh?
Entrepreneur.
The tax thing, a public. What is it? Public. I'm a thing there. I've been a notary public. I become a notary public. And I also became a, what is it? I'm out of I don't know, I'm forgetting everything now. I'm a notary public, and then there's a different thing you can do. You can sign off on loans and things like that. I do that too. And I'll put it in underneath the screen because I haven't been doing it long. I went to class and I got certified, and so I can do that now as well. So I'm just not sitting and twiddling my fingers. But it's been difficult for you, girl. And I know a lot of you, things have been difficult for you too. And I need you to comment below and tell me about your experiences. I think I've been blackballed. For what reason? I don't know. But I cannot find a job. But God is so good. This coronavirus have missed the beat. I'm telling you, the devil is always busy. And some people just don't want to see you succeed. So you got to keep humping and keep working. I'm going to keep humping and working. Everybody who know me know that I'm always trying to come up with a different thing to make money. Always trying to find a way to make money. If you don't give me a job, I'm trying to create my own job. So this is what I want to do for you guys. I want to show you different ways that I did it, because when I was growing up, my parents didn't show me how to save money or invest money, or how to purchase a house and pay it off. Not wait 30 years to pay it off. We'll pay it off before that 30 years. Because I'll tell you what, if you're out there, you're trying to pay extra money on your mortgage and not pay your consumer debt. Consumer debt means your credit cards, your student loans, your car notes, things of that nature. Pay those things off first, and then worry about the mortgage. Now, mind you, you should pay an extra $100 or $200 on it. That's gonna save you some years on your loan. But just think, if you pay $5,000 extra a month on a 30-year loan, and you get sick or your wife gets sick, a lot of us are single out here. We don't have a husband. We don't have a wife. When you get sick, and you can't pay that bill for 6 months, what you think they're gonna do? Oh, well, I'm sorry, Theo Joy. We'll work with you after 6 months. No, ma'am. No, sir. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna come swoop your house up, and you pay all the extra money in the house. Say you've been in the house for 10 years and you pay $5,000 extra each month for 10 years. That's money you lost. So, no. First of all, get rid of those small bills, those consumer debts, and then focus on that loan. Like I said before, I'm not a professional. This is a disclaimer. I just know that this is what I do for myself, and I've been pretty successful. Do not try to pay $1 million on that loan, on that mortgage, and mess around and get sick, and then they come pick it up. Come kick you out. That's not pretty. That's not a good sight. And another good thing is, I know a lot of y'all are young out there. I consider we young 20s, but when you get in those 30s, you got to start thinking seriously about life. And we got our millennials, not millennials, but millennials. What's that, 18 to 34, who are doing things nowadays. They becoming debt-free, owning homes at a young age, and staying in and when they get a home, they don't get a 30-year mortgage. They may get a 15-year mortgage, and then pay it off in 5 to 7 years. That's the way to go. If someone had told me that 10, 20 years ago, baby, I'd be sitting up here telling y'all how to get rich, because I'm rich. But no one taught me that. And I want you guys, especially you guys, you mukbangers and mukbangers, however you pronounce it, and people are doing big things, to really consider spending your money wisely. And like a lot of people say on YouTube, you might have this for a little while, then it's gone. You might be popular and successful for 2, 3, 4 years, and then after that you might drop off. You never know. So you got to be mindful. You got to be mindful that my food is so good, y'all. I know it's true because I've done it. I've paid all my consumer debts. I'm paying a mortgage. But don't wait till you get my age. Don't wait till you get 40s and 50s to start trying to pay the mortgage off. That's ridiculous unless it's your second, third, fourth mortgage. Right? You're investing in something else. You're trying to build your legacy. So, if you look like me, please pay that mortgage off before you retire. It's time for you to do it now. Forget about those Louis Vuittons, Coach, Apple bottom shoes, or whatever you call them. Time out for that. Time out on that. Start paying your bills off in full. I remember my mom used to tell me, I said, Mom, won't you pay? You ready to pay the bills? Yeah, I'm getting ready to pay the bills. But your dad only gave me enough money to pay a little bit on this one and a little bit on this one and a little bit on that one. Now that's what she taught me. She taught me to always have good credit and to pay your bills off. And that's all I'm saying to you. That's what I did. That's all I had to work with. But if someone had told me to get a 15-year mortgage instead of 30-year mortgage and then pay that sucker off between 5 and 7 years, guess what? I would be mortgage free. I'd be sitting up here pretty. Wouldn't be worried about anything. But anyway, that's the joy today, y'all. And like I told y'all, I'm going to talk about more things than eating food or things like that. So make sure you share, subscribe, comment, like, and most of all, hit that notification bell so you get all the updates of my videos, all right? I love you guys. Peace out.